Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. So I got a suggestion in one of my last couple videos that I go through my settings. So I decided that would be a nice, good, little easy video to make. So today, unfortunately, it won't be any gameplay, but it'll be a nice little video for you guys. And I got also a recommendation for going through like my car designs. So I kind of had an idea of like I would just show a couple of car designs that I've been using a lot and like walk through the different parts of them, but that'll be at the end of this video. That's more of like a tester to see if you guys actually would want to watch that, or if that's just not the vibe of the people around here. So I just want to get a feeler on that towards the end. But first, let's get right into my options. As far as this page, pretty much nothing is important. I turn off my competitive divisions because I get nervous when I start to get into high C3 and I know it. So yeah, I turn that off. My camera settings, these are Rizzo's camera settings. This is what I'm on right now. About a month ago, I switched off of Karma's settings. I don't know, I bounce around a lot, but right now these are what I've been using, with the exception of swivel speed and transition speed. These aren't Rizzo's, these are my personal preference. Transition speed is how fast the camera goes back and forth between having ball cam off and having it on. It's how fast the camera rotates. I like that to be a little bit faster than normal, so I turn that up. And then the swivel speed is your right stick, how fast the camera actually swivels with the right stick, so I like that to be a little bit higher as well. But those are the parts that are different than Rizzo's, but the rest are all the same as his. As far as, I'll go into bindings first. This is like 99% stock bindings. The things that I have changed, I have changed my power slide and air roll to the left bumper, and then I changed the scoreboard, which is normally on the left bumper, to the right bumper. Turned off voice chat because I don't really care, I'm not going to use it. And then I also added air roll left to left stick click. I find that this helps me to half flip because I can cancel and air roll all in one motion. I got used to it probably like 300 hours ago, so that's not really going anywhere. But yeah, that's what I use that for. I do recommend that if anyone is having struggles with half flipping or whatever. That definitely helped me a lot when I was having an issue with it. And back into just the normal like sensitivities. Turn controller vibration off, not that that matters. My dead zone is 0.08. Some days it goes down to 0.076, usually never lower than 6, but usually never higher than 0.08 either. I do leave it usually at 0.08. Dodge dead zone, I do like to keep rather low. I just find sometimes like with flicks and stuff that I wasn't getting the dodge to actually go off for whatever reason. Maybe I don't naturally push the stick as far, and I don't have too big of an issue with back flipping, so I keep it down at 0.3. Whenever they instituted the sensitivities for steering and aerial sensitivity, I played around with it for probably like 20-30 minutes, and I decided 1.3 felt like too much, anything less felt like not enough, so this is where I'm at. Keep it at 1.2. And the mouse sensitivity, keyboard input acceleration doesn't matter for me. I don't play keyboard and mouse. Ball cam mode is toggle. Not that anybody has that on hold still, right? Please tell me you don't. Yeah, so a big one I think a lot of people overlook, this helps me a lot, or I guess a big 2. Nameplate scale, bump it. I bump it personally to 140. That's about as big as I can handle it without it feeling like it gets in the way. But on top of that, I also put nameplate mode on always visible. This helps me just to keep a better awareness of people on the field. You know, it catches the corner of my eye better when I'm playing the game, so that helps me. I turn off the ball cam indicator because that to me is just like a waste of screen. I know whether it's on or off. I have enough experience with the game to understand whether or not the ball cam is on. But I do like the ball arrow, just so that when I do have it off, it gives me that little bit of direction if I'm not facing the ball. Video settings are going to be completely 110% based upon what your rig can handle. I guess not 110%. My rig can handle full everything, but I tone it down because it tends to get distracting to me. So I like it right about this level. I don't know why I leave lens flares on, but I do. Yeah, I mean, you can always go lower for it. I guess some people say it feels smoother, and I did feel that way, and then I upgraded my computer a bit, and now this is where I feel it is optimal for me as a balance of looking good and being smooth. Audio doesn't matter, quick chat doesn't matter. So yeah, that's my settings. And I guess I'll pick 3 presets that I've been using a lot for the fashion portion of this video. So this one is just a heat wave on a standard Octane heat wave. This is the primary. I don't know how it looks for you guys, but it's kind of like a weird dark mint. It looks more like a dark green on the car, but the like little color swatch it's like in the blue line. So whichever it is I don't know, it's subjective. With black, and then the furthest right bottom corner also with black. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Roughly 90% of my cars feature Cristianos, Dacies, or Veloz. Black Dacie and black Veloz. The other 10% being white Zombas, and I pretty much never use anything else. So I guess I'll say 99 or 90% the 3 black wheels, 9% the white Zombas, 1% the random other thing I might throw on. But yeah, for this particular one, it's black Veloz. These are pretty dope. I like these a lot. Anyway, 100% of my cars have Alpha Boost on them because I have Alpha Boost, and I don't know, why would I use anything else? I spent a lot of money for this, so I'm gonna use it. No toppers, no antennas. Actually, I'm gonna change this. I don't know why I have Striker Legend on this, but I usually either use Sub-Zero, White Supernova 3. I use T-Rex a lot in December for some reason, as you've noticed if you watch my montage. I have Tune, I almost never use it. Don't know why. For trails, pretty much I always use Classic because I'm weird and most of the other ones distract me. And I use OEM-A for the car sound because I swear that's what the car sound of the Octane was when I started playing this game, and they changed the default sound of it. Maybe I'm insane, but I swear that was the default sound. And when they added the customizable sounds, they changed it. And then I went hunting for the one that sounded right. So that is the one that sounded right to me. I get distracted by other ones because I'm weird. Another car I've been using a lot recently, and a decal that I use a lot, For this one, it is the white Octane. I use kilowatt a lot, as I said, color matching, or close to color matching. This particular color match, you can follow along the locations. And then with a red on the other side, this particular color match is slightly off, but it's the sacrifice that is made for it to have more of a fade in it. For an example, I have this color match version where there's not a lot of fade, and it matches perfectly, like you can't tell. But this is the one that I like it a little bit more, just because it has more of the fade, and in game you can barely tell. You can barely see the stupid little part in the front or the design on the side. So obviously, as I said, Cristiano's on this one. Alpha Boost, White Supernova 3. This one is one of my rare exceptions. I put rainbow on this. I don't know why, but I like it, and I think it looks cool, so I have rainbow on it. And OEMA, as always. The final one I'm going to do is this one. I don't use it a ton, but I think it looks dope, so I'm going to show it to you guys. White Octane with a mainframe. The blue side is going to be this blue with this blue, and then this blue. Listen to me, I'm an idiot. Anyway, this red and this red. I think it looks a little better when you include the red and not black. It just looks a little better to me. Maybe in the video it doesn't look great, or any different, I should say, but to me, looking at it on my screen in front of my face, it looks different and it looks better this way. This is one of my rare exceptions to my 3 black wheel car rule, whatever I'm trying to say. Anyway, white Zombas. I used them a ton when I got them at first, and now I kind of toned back my usage on them. I've gone a little bit more for a just chill car design on the whole, pretty much with whatever I do. Alpha Boost again. No toppers, no antennas. This one has T-Rex on it. Classic Trail OEMA. Alright, so that is going to be where I'm going to end this video. Let me know what you guys thought of the little fashion show thing. I could probably put a little more effort into that, but this is more just a teaser, or kind of like a feeler to see if anyone wants to like see that. That's kind of why I threw it at the end of this. But anyways, aside from that, I hope that you all go on to have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.